A college student killed in his dorm room, and now his roommate is in police custody. It happened overnight on Purdue University's campus. Eric Graves with our NewsNation affiliate WXIN in Indianapolis is live for us. Eric, what do we know about this suspect?
And Nichole, we've been trying to learn as much as we can. I mean, essentially, Min Sha, that is his name. He also goes by Jimmy. We're at McCutcheon Hall here on Purdue's campus. You see these bottom windows just kind of right above the ground. That is the first floor. We're told that is where Min Sha and Varun Chheda shared a room together. Now, as far as Min Sha, he's a 22-year-old. He is studying computer science here at Purdue, and he's also a foreign exchange student. He's originally from Korea. We were at the Tippecanoe County jail earlier today when he was taken into the jail. I asked him during that period when he's walking in if he had anything to say, and all he said simply was, "I love my family." We're still learning to learn more about the attack and exactly what happened. The Purdue police have not told us anything about what kind of a weapon was used, but we do know Varun, the victim here, was killed by multiple sharp traumatic stabbings, essentially was the cause of death there from the coroner.
Wow. And Eric, we know understandably so many students are on edge after something like that. You know, we have some reaction. Let's listen to that.
It surprises me because it's never really something that you can just sit there and like plan, like in your right mind, just go, hey, I'm going to, hurt someone. Things like this just never, and that's why it surprised all of us, because something like this you would just never expect to take place, especially among like all of my friends who I have on my phone. They were telling me, like, they were explaining to me how surprised they were and just like the magnitude of shock that we all experienced this morning.
Well, Eric, we heard him say, you never expect something like this to take place. How is the university responding?
Yeah, the university is responding kind of by saying that everyone is safe. A big reason those students felt uneasy is because there wasn't a Purdue alert sent out at the time of the crime, just before about 1 a.m. And Purdue explained that by saying that the suspect in this case called it in and reported it himself and admitted or said over the phone that this is what happened. And so they so quickly had this person under arrest that they decided not to send out a Purdue alert. So a lot of these students woke up finding out about it on the news, social media, from friends, even from very worried parents, calling a lot of these students here in McCutcheon Hall and asking, are you okay? Have you heard about what's happened? So a lot of students kind of waking up confused this morning and wondering why they didn't know about this earlier until an email was sent out to students later on that morning, earlier today, Nichole.
Yeah, understandably, so much confusion. Eric Graves, we thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.